Let's just talk a little bit about symmetry as part of the perception of beauty. Symmetry in the real world does not exist except in computer designs. And so in the facial form, I always see the asymmetry, but I don't necessarily see it detracting from beauty. And in fact, if you look at every person that you think looks amazing, with some care, you'll notice their facial asymmetries. Facial asymmetry has not been described in a very structured way, but from what I can see, there's always one half of the face that's a little bit bigger than the other. So the eye is set a little bit higher, a little bit forward or back. The mouth is never straight, the jawline is different, the cheekbones are set differently. This does not necessarily detract from the appearance of the face in terms of beauty. Significant facial asymmetries create problems because they are more visible. So it seems that we are geared into noticing a number of asymmetries and missing on others. It is a lot more obvious when using computer imaging, in particular in 3D, to appreciate all these differences between the right and left sides. And to some extent, it is possible to work on improving the symmetry, but never too extreme. Because the local relationships, for instance, if you look at the cheekbone position and size, they might look perfect for one side, but if you create the same cheekbone on the other side, it'll look wrong for the eye and the corner of the mouth and the eyebrow on that side, because they are effectively different. So it's more about creating a similar relationship on the two sides, a relationship that describes beauty. And a lot of it is about the volumes and projections of the facial features. One thing that is commonly forgotten in the aesthetics of the face when people focus on the shape is the appearance of the skin. And if you think about what makeup artists do and what photoshopping does for a lot of these images, it's just making the skin perfect. And all of a sudden, under a perfect looking skin, you can hide massive amounts of asymmetry because we see this continuity of the contours, we see it blending in. So I think in general terms, the concept that symmetry is beauty is slightly flawed, because beauty can exist without perfect symmetry, but creating improvement in symmetry can be helpful.